Between 2009 and 2018, South Africa's president was temporarily replaced by Jacob Zuma. His name has sometimes been linked to pollution with juliusmalema, the current president of the Fighters of Economic Freedom (EFF) and ANC youth pioneer. Before we continue, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so as to get all our updates. Because of how overwhelmed he was with statistics, Zuma's presidency caused laughter among South Africans. Zuma is also notable for being a polygamist who has several wives, as well as having had extramarital affairs and relationships that occurred close to marriage. Sadly, Kate Mantsho Zuma completed all before she had the opportunity to bring her children to maturity. She was one of Jacob Zuma's purported position mates who gave birth to several children. Mozambique is where Kate Mantsho was born in 1956. She wed Zuma in 1976, gave birth to her first kid in 1980, and the two of them now have 5 children together. They are the twins Zuma and Duduzane, Mxalasai, Fumzile, and Vusi. The diverse range of positions that Zuma's pals hold includes 4 or fewer teenagers with him. For example, they never married youths that he brought into the world, ignoring children who were only Zuma mistresses. Duduzane's mother, Kate Mantsho, completed everything on December 8, 2000, and left a letter. She passed away before she could raise her children to adulthood. At the time of the event, 16-year-old Duduzane disclosed a physical problem. "This is something that feels like yesterday as of recently," he said. "Get going." Among those who accepted the Kate Mantsho collapse letter is Obtuse Chikane. Mantsho's most recent imagined child, Vusi Nhlakanipho Zuma, was 8 years old on July 25, 2018, the day his mother completed everything. Since he chose to keep his family's problems under wraps, not many people knew him. Once more, ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula provided insight into the early stages of President Cyril Ramaphosa's rise to power in a recent proclamation. He explained how the objectives agreed upon at the ANC's public conference form the foundation of Ramaphosa's government. These objectives aided in his leadership and dispersed the strategies he is presently in charge of carrying out. Mbalula's remarks coincide with the administration of Ramaphosa facing an increasing amount of examination, particularly about the progress or lack thereof in that department regarding major issues like his debasement and administrative conveyance. Mbalula's statement is important because it shows that Ramaphosa's directive directly originates from the collective decisions of the ANC group. The meeting, a pivotal event in the party's political calendar, brought together ANC members from around the country to choose leaders and shape the party's course for the next years. Ramaphosa is expected to carry out these directives as the chosen pioneer, in accordance with the plan that his party has laid down. Although Mbalula's claim confirms Ramaphosa's veracity, it also implicitly appeases those who have questioned his viability. Some who doubt Ramaphosa's authority argue that it is insufficient to address serious issues like unemployment and debasement. However, Mbalula's statement serves as a reminder that the president is carrying out the party's overall agenda rather than acting alone. Mbalula is bolstering the idea that Ramaphosa operates inside a defined system by emphasizing the importance of goal gathering, which might explain the tempo and type of his actions. Despite this, the broader public opinion remains polarized. Some see Ramaphosa as a unifying force in South African politics, focused on strengthening the ANC's unity and the country's fundamentals. However, others believe that his cautious approach isn't producing the significant shifts they were hoping for. Therefore, Mbalula's remarks may be an attempt to stifle disillusionment and serve as a reminder to the two allies and commentators that Ramaphosa is constrained by the decisions made by his party, not by his own desires. As South Africa's problems become worse, Ramaphosa's ability to carry out the ANC's agenda will continue to be a crucial factor in determining his legacy. His effort will definitely remain beneath the radar as the 2024 contests get closer. Jacob Zuma, the former president of South Africa, was seen this morning with a number of well-known people, sparking new rumors and worries about the political climate. Photos of the surprising sighting are making the rounds on social media. It happened at an unknown area in KwaZulu-Natal. One of Zuma's longtime supporters and a contentious businessman, who has been at the core of previous claims of state capture, was sighted with him. Many South Africans are alarmed by